The first one, which is touching to your back, should be along your center of the back, the spine. The lower end touching to the tailbone and the upper end supporting to your head. A proper support to the whole back that gives you a comfortability to lie down in Supta virasana for long time. Because of complete support, you could able to experience inhalations and exhalations. As the whole back of the body touching on the bolster, can you experience the pressure of the bolster on your back goes on increasing as you inhale and decrease as you exhale. But before settling down, you are supposed to do adjustment. After some time, readjustment to give the proper length, proper possible length to your spine. If your head is not comfortable, you can take a support of blanket to the back of the head. The support gives you comfortability and support gives you the sensations of inhalations, exhalations. And that sensation is in the form of a pressure of bolster on your back. Because as you inhale, your ribs comes out and you could able to experience the pressure of ribs on the bolster. So, being with inhalation can be better by observing the pressure of your back on the bolster. Rather than just inhalation and experiencing. Okay, then you try. So that is how Guruji, the BKS Iyengar made us to perform asanas and trying to start with breathing exercises in the supine pose, Supta virasana. Okay, you can start. When you arrange and you lie down. Can you able to hear me when you lie down? This is the arrangement of two bolsters. because of hard lower back, we can't rest on the ground. In this case, the curvature of the bolster is touching to the shape of the lumbar spine. If you can't do proper Supta virasana, you can try Supta Baddha Konasana. Yes, you can do. Yes, you can do. Yes, try. Okay, no problem. Take your own time, because as you are planning to rejuvenate yourself, it's very important to settle down your ankles, your knees, your shin bone. It's very important to settle down the physical body. Don't be hurried. You check, recheck.
Yes.
Yes, no problem. Because as I told you, it is a process of a rejuvenation. Very important to have a support to the back of the body. And next time, you can use a cotton bolster. Looks like your bolster is more spongy and it won't give you the proper support to your back. Yes. Always in these poses, supine poses, relaxing poses, just don't throw your body. You have to remember the sentence, the activity and passivity should go hand in hand. Passivity, yes, already your mind is ready to go into the process of relaxation. And what is activity in this pose? Gently adjust your buttocks descending down so that it helps you to pull the tailbone down to give a proper support to your lumbar spine by that convexity of the upper bolster. And this is how the semi-solid cotton bolster gives you a nice support to the lumbar spine to bring the softness to the abdomen, inside the abdomen, the perineum. You must have understood now how lower back settling is important to settle your stomach on it, perineum on it. And from there you observe the upper body also being supported by that convexity of the bolster. Go up till your neck, your back of the head, the occiput. also should be resting on the bolster. Once you lift the head and lengthen the back of the neck so that you can rest the upper body as well. The part of activation you understood. Adjustment, readjustment. Once you settle down at your physical body, after having done that active actions on your tailbone, on your lumbar, on your upper back, on your neck, on your shoulders, on your pelvic bones, then you can observe the passivity part of this pose. Now, what are those passive parts to be observed? The moment the back of the head touching on the blanket, your mind prepares to go into the state of relaxation. So relax your brain, relax your forehead, relax your face, relax your eyes. As they settle down, could you experience your face, its muscles resting onto those bones? Don't press your lips, jaws. Follow the muscles getting resting onto the bones. And thus you could feel the corners of the mouth getting relaxed. Eyeballs not moving. Do not move the eyeballs. Close your eyes and observe already your inhalations and exhalations are deeper. Now they are longer than before. Both exhalations and inhalations, they are longer than before. Because of a sufficient length you have given to the trunk, you could able to experience the inhalation filling up into the wide chest, long chest. Observe the front thighs, how they are getting lengthened. And then observe the stomach is being lengthened in the opposite way of your thighs. Thighs are lengthened towards the knees and stomach is being lengthened towards the diaphragm. Slow, soft, deep, long inhalations and slow, soft, deep, long exhalations. Feel the back of the body how it is spreading. If your practice is good, if your active poses are good, like standing poses, like twisting poses, back bendings as well, forward bending poses, you could able to evolve your back. You could able to experience changes at your back happening for longer period. Lumbar still getting lengthened, lumbar still getting widened, thorax still getting lengthened, is getting widened, armpits getting still wider and wider, back of the neck still getting longer and longer. Observe the nature of inhalations, exhalations. Instead of doing how to do pranayama, I would suggest you observe the nature of inhalations and exhalations. Now, once you take hands above the head, ingroin your elbows and take your elbows above the head. Can you experience the change in the shape of the chest? Remember the physics. Once you change the lines of a triangle, the volume changes. So the moment you lengthen the sides of the trunk by doing this, the volume of the air changes at your upper body, at your armpits. You have given a more length to the armpits, sides of the shoulders, and thus must be experiencing the breath entering, air entering to the upper body. slowly take the hands on your stomach. Keep your palms onto your stomach. Press your stomach. Ingroin your fingers and press your stomach. Wider chest. You could able to experience broader diaphragm. You could able to experience. Now for 2 minutes, you just settle down. I won't explain, just get into you as a spectator. I have given you the freedom for you to slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Now you can slowly come out.